For today, me and my teammate are going to talk about business mathematics based on compound interest and annuity. Now, I am going to introduce myself and my teammate. I am Claudia Isabel Anna David. I am the leader for Group 3, and my teammates' name are Nurul Sabrina binti Ahmad Sapri and Muhammad Shaz Danish Ashad bin Muhammad Hanif. We are from 8127 Class A. Muhammad Shaz Danish is going to present for question 1. Nurul Sabrina is going to present for question 2, A and B. As for me, I am going to present question 2, C and D. I am going to pass now to Muhammad Shaz Danish for question 1.
Okay, now for question 1. This question is under the topic of compound interest. Mrs. Kohila Vani made loans in Bank AA and Bank BB simultaneously for 24 years at 2.12% compounded semi-annually and 2.52% compounded every 2 months respectively. She received 25,123 ringgit from Bank AA and 41,468 ringgit from Bank BB at the end of her first 13 years of investment. Now on to question 1a, calculate her total initial amount of loan. Now before we calculate, we must break down what the question has given us. For bank AA, the K would be 2.12%, M is 2, and N is equals to 26, and the I 0.0212 over 2. Now we have to draw a timeline, which is we have to calculate P for the first year, and for 24th year, we have to calculate the S. Now the K means is the interest rate for a year, and the M is the number of times interest is calculated in a year. The N is numbers of interest period, and the I is interest rate for each interest period. Now for bank BB is 3.52%, the M is 6, and N is 78, and I is 0.0352 over 6. Now this is the solution for question 1a. For bank AA and bank BB, we'll be using the same formula, which is P equals to S over 1 plus I to the power of N. By putting all the numbers inside the formula, for bank AA, you would get 26,701 ringgit and 15 cent. Now for bank BB, you would get 26,276 ringgit and 8 cent. Now to get the total for both banks, you have to add the numbers of P together. You would get, for the final answer is 52,000 ringgit, 52,977 ringgit and 23 cent. Now on to question 1b. After 156 months, the interest rate changed to 2.85% compounded quarterly for bank AA and 3.77% compounded every 6 months for bank BB. Now we cannot use month, we must convert it into years. 156 months over 12. Now we will get 13 years. Now the M and N would change also. The M would change into 4 because it compounded quarterly. Now the N would change 52 and the I would change into 0.0285 over 4. Now for batch BB, it will change into M equals to 2 and N equals to 26. And the I equals to 0.0377 over 2. Question 1b1. Calculate the accumulated of a total loan at the end of the term. Now for both banks, we must use the same formula. S equals to P1 plus I to the power of N. Now try putting all the numbers inside the formula. You will, and for bank AA, you will get 38,624 ringgit and 74 cent. Now for bank BB, you will get 42,699 ringgit and 92 cent. Now to get to total loan of the both banks, you must add the two numbers up, and then you will get 81,324 ringgit and 66 cent. Question 1b2, find the interest earned for both banks. Now to find the interest, you simply just minus S minus P. I equals to S minus P. Now for Bank AA, 38,624 ringgit point 74 cent, minus with 26,701 ringgit and 15 cent, you will get 11,922 ringgit and 59 cent. Now for batch BB, by using the same formula, you would get 16,422 ringgit and 84 cent.
Question 2. Fazura want to buy a townhall house with a price of 365,000 ringgit. Fazura need to pay a 20% down payment for the house. The bank charged her an interest of 4.1% compounded monthly for 25 years. So basically, her cash price is 365,000 ringgit. And how do we need to calculate her down payment is using a cash price multiplied with the percentage of the down payment. And you will get the down payment, total of down payment, which is already shown here is I already calculate here is 703,000 ringgit. And the M is 12 and the K is 4.1%. And we need to make the number make the percentage we need to we don't want the percentage, so we use the this the number of the point there, which is 0.04.1, and the T here is 25, which is 25 years. Question A. Compute the periodic payment for her loan. To search for the loan, we have to find the A first before we use the formula. A equals to CP minus DP. 365,000 minus with 73,000 and you will get 292,000. And now we have to search for I. K divided with M, which is you got 0.041 divided 12. And now we have to search for N equals to M multiply with T. 12 multiply with 25 and you will get 300. And now we have now you can use the formula, which is A equals to R 1 minus 1 plus I minus N divided by. You need to switch the I and R place, and now R will be multiplied and the A will be divided. So it will be R equals with I divided 1 equals 1 plus I negative N divided I, and you will put all of it and you will get the you will switch the symbol with the amount we already got, and then you will get 1557.45 cents. Question B. Calculate the total interest charged for her loan. As you can see, it's a total interest. So you have to use the total interest formula, which is I equals to Rn minus A. As you know from the question A, we already got the R and also the N and also the A. So we just put it all in there. For example, as you can see there, I already put 1557.545 multiply with 300. We already got the 300 for the past question with form A, and minus 292,000 ringgit from the past question also, and you will get 175235 ringgit, and that's all.
For question C, calculate the amount that she must pay on the seventh payment if she failed to pay the first 6 monthly payment. Hence, determine the interest charge for the late payment. She failed to pay the 6 monthly payment and have to pay on the 7th payment, all of it together, we are going to use future value of annuity as formula. S is equal to R times by 1 plus interest power by number of payment minus 1 over interest rate. R is equal to 1,557 ringgit and 45 cent. The interest rate per interest is 0.041 over 12 and the number of payment is 7. By using a calculator, we can get the answer 11,014 ringgit and 45 cent. Here she said determine the interest charge, which is S minus by regular payment times with the number of payment, which are 11,014 ringgit 55 cent minus 1,554 57 ringgit 45 cent, and the answer is equal to 1,012 ringgit and 39 cent. For question D, after paying for 20 years, she plans to settle the loan with a single payment. Determine the outstanding balance of the loan. As we can see here, she wants to pay it earlier than it is supposed to be. So we are going to use the formula present value of annuity, which is A. A is equal to R times 1 minus 1 plus interest rate per interest period and power of number of payment over by interest rate per interest period. R is equal to 1,557 ringgit and 45 cent, whereas for I is 0.041 over 12, and the number of payments is 60. By substituting all of it, we can get at the 4,361 ringgit and 21 cent. Moving on to the next objective, which is on the outstanding balance of the loan, is regular payment times by number of payment minus with the present value of annuity, 1,557 ringgit and 45 cent times with 60 minus with 84,361 ringgit and 21 cent, which is equal to 9,085 ringgit and 79 cent. That is all from us. Thank you for listening and watching.